Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode brought to you by Games Glitches. In today's episode, we're not going to talk about a glitch, but a nice, unique strategy used for Clear Sky Heroic mode. This is not challenging, this is for Clear Sky Heroic. I noticed people already have problems with challenging, so why not make a video where we show how we do the Heroic mode. Right now, as you could see here, we leave one person behind, the one who has the highest toughness, preferably a tactician. The three would proceed forward and would continue trying not to aggro any mobs, that just continue through, avoid as much as possible, while the fourth one stays in the back and just hangs out and wait. Then the three run up over here, jump on this little booth. It also requires to having another person with a good tactician build or like good electronics to use smart cover. You would attach smart cover to this turret, and then you would drop a heal down, and then you would start grabbing aggro of all the mobs in the area. As many of them as you can. You don't even need to kill them, just tag them so they kind of hate you and are coming for you. The reason you would do this is because the fourth person who is waiting is going to now run up, pick up the box, and because we have all the aggro, calmly just carry it and then put in the box without having any kind of problems. As you could see right there, Alfurious is picking up the box right now and he is walking with it. He only has one mob on him to worry about, and now we're peeling those mobs off of him altogether. He is now carrying, as you could see, he didn't really even need an ult, but we just, force a habit, we still popped one. He is right now is going to put in the box very easily and then head for the other one, because all the mobs are concentrated here, and if you guys haven't noticed, when they spawn, they kind of spawn within this area, and they run straight for us, so they don't even give a crap that whatever he's doing, they just kind of want to murder us. As you could see, he is kind of there by himself. There's only like one mob that's there on him, nothing big deal. He's not even having any kinds of issues really carrying it. We're just gonna pick up few more mobs, aggro them. I'm just showing you guys this because this is a 6-minute video and a 6-minute run, and it seems to work really, really well. And considering the fact that there are people having many issues with this based on the hundreds and hundreds of comments, I figured I would share the strategy that works really, really well. At least it works for us. You don't have to use the strategy if you don't want to, but it definitely works, especially if you combine it with the glitch where you can drop your pistol, and now when you carry your box, you could use your SMG and your main weapon or your sniper rifle. It doesn't really matter. Right now he is coming up and he is putting in the box right there, as you could see, and then he clicks on the computer, and now he's going to run up to us right here, and we're going to wait for the boss to spawn. Because this is actually a very good area, especially if you have a tactician build, and you have a smart cover, you barely take any damage whatsoever. As you can see here, we're basically just sitting in one spot and just wrecking mobs. You do have to kind of watch out for behind you, because you do have it as an open space to kill mobs, but in this case, kind of use explosive bullets or fire bullets to quickly mow through them, so they don't cause you a lot of issues, and then return back to doing what you need to. My advice, the tactician, who is doing the smart cover and doing heal and stuff like that, just pay attention to the surrounding, cause your group will be busy with taking out the mobs or carrying stuff. You would have a lot more opportunity to freely look around and to assess the situation. Again, this is just purely an advice. You could take it or leave it. Make sure that your smart cover is always up. If your smart cover is down at any moment, you will end up taking a buttload of damage because of your location and your positioning. So, but if you have your smart cover up, you should not have any issues. As you could see here, my group is now going purely after the boss. Just to get rid of him, I'm trying to peel some mobs from behind. So so we don't get too much damage done for us. But as you can see, they're barely doing any damage to us whatsoever, because we have smart cover position and we're dropping heals quite constantly. Once the boss is dead, you're gonna get nice 268 and 229 weapons and gear, and then all you just run up is you just come up and pick it up, or you could just finish off the mobs to get additional credit and additional items. As you can see here, we're just purely already cleaning up. We're not doing anything serious, we're just already making some silly mistakes and so on. It's just purely, just so we could get additional 268 gear for just mission completion. Just going to clear up few more remaining mobs. There's barely any left, And after that, we're just gonna come up and get the loot. Because, why not? At this point, there aren't any mobs here that can really harm us. There are very few remaining stranglers. And this entire run was actually done in 6 minutes and 7 seconds, if you're counting the fact that we were running from the ammo kit and the jumping in. And if you enjoyed this video and you click like now, we will paste your face on this wall. You could be one of these amazing missing people.
뭐야 씨발 개새끼야!